All right, how's everybody doing? It's Everyday Eric here. Welcome. If you're new, and if you're not new, welcome back. I was gonna do a House of the Dragon episode 6 review. It could be my favorite episode yet. I absolutely loved the episode. I got into town from Florida back to where I live after midnight Sunday, or actually it was Monday morning at that point. So I'm a little late getting that one out. But we have huge, absolutely huge MCU news. Huge MCU news. And as many of you know, I've been pretty hard on Marvel and the MCU or MCU for about 3 years, ever since Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel. But, Mom, are you listening? Because I have a big announcement. On Ryan Reynolds' YouTube channel, he is announcing that he will be back for Deadpool 3. And Hugh Jackman will be back. Well, he won't be back. He'll be back, but for the first time in a Deadpool movie. Is it the first time? I don't know. But he's coming back to Marvel movies. First time in the MCU, he will be returning as Wolverine. I want to get excited about this. I need you guys to jump on and tell me. Because, yeah, I need to get excited about this. We're going to take a look at the announcement. I have not seen it yet. But I liked Deadpool 1. I liked Deadpool 2. I liked Thanos playing Cable. I liked Zazie Beetz as Domino. See, look, I'm all for a good race swap. She was awesome. Zazie Beetz was awesome. When it's a better character, I like it. And it was definitely a good character. So let's take a look at this announcement that Ryan Reynolds just gave us. Let's listen to this. I should put on my little headphones. Let's check it out. Switch over here, make the screen big. Let's listen to this together.
Hey everyone, we're extremely sad to have missed D23, but we've been working very hard on the next Deadpool film for a good long while now.
I've had to really search my soul on this one.
His first appearance in the MCU obviously needs to feel special. We need to stay true to the character, find new depth, new motivation, new meaning.
Every Deadpool needs to stand out and stand apart. It's been an incredible challenge that has forced me to reach down
Aviation
deep inside.
Jen, that was funny.
And I have nothing. Yeah, just completely empty up here and terrifying. But we did have one idea. Hey, Hugh, you want to play Wolverine one more time?
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
Bring down the audio. It says, coming Yoon. That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome.
Hey, everyone.
Let's back that up.
Hey, everyone.
That is pretty awesome. What can I say? That is pretty cool. Let's see. There he is. There he's walking backwards, eating an apple. Is that what he's doing? Turn down my mic a little bit. Let's see you, Jackman, walk on by here. Let's see what's going on. Yep. Looks like him. Looks like he's jacked. He's ready to go. And up the stairs. So that is a pretty cool announcement. Pretty excited about that. I don't think you can beat that. That's pretty awesome. And you guys know, me and the MCU, we broke up a long time ago. I see some of you have jumped on. How's my audio sound, guys? Can someone write me something? Girthy, Mr. Morty, E4B6. I'm getting some funky audio in my headphones. Is it okay? I don't know if there's much I can do about it. What's up, Matthew, Dortana? We'll get to everybody in a bit, but I sound all right? Fantastic. All right, good. Because it sounds like complete crap in my headphones, but so let's get rid of that. Did you guys want to see it run again? Have you guys seen this? Run it again and see what's up. What's up, Vergie Page, Gustavo Bez? Let's run it one more time for you guys who might have missed it.
We're extremely sad to have missed D23, but we've been working very hard on the next Deadpool film for a good long while now.
I've had to really search my soul on this one.
His first appearance in the MCU obviously needs to feel special. We need to stay true to the character, find new depth, new motivation, new meaning.
Every Deadpool needs to stand out and stand apart. It's been an incredible challenge that has forced me to reach down deep inside.
And I have nothing. Yeah. Just completely empty up here. And terrifying. But we did have one idea. Hey, Hugh, you want to play Wolverine one more time?
Yeah, sure, Ryan.
I don't know. I'm getting excited, guys. Getting excited. Son of a bitch. I'm getting excited. Damn it. I haven't been this excited about the MCU since... I don't remember. I don't remember, guys. Oh, let's switch things around here. Let's see what's up. Let me go back to here. We can put... oh, yeah. Ryan Reynolds on the toilet. That's good. Him throwing an apple. And let's see. We'll just freeze it right there with you in the background. There you go. All right. Yeah, let's talk about this a little bit. Let's see what you got here. Again, I apologize. I came back a little sick from Florida. So E4B6, let's put some comments up. Hey, everyday, how's it going? It's going good. It's going good. A little sick, though, coming back from Florida. Mr. Morty, this seems too good to be true from Disney. I'm waiting for the catch, like it's going to be PG. Yeah, it's probably going to be PG. Yeah, that's a good point, huh? Can Ryan Reynolds pull off the humor? Because I love Deadpool 1 and 2. Can they do it? Yeah, we need to get the rating on this. Are they going to be allowed to go R? PG-13? Can you do it PG-13? That's a great question. Great point, Mr. Morty. Girthy Guitarist says hello, and I say hello to you, sir, for always stopping by. Appreciate it. And you say, Disney needs money now. Maybe, you know, maybe the ticket sales aren't there, and, you know, this HasLab, this Ghost Driver, HasLab, doesn't look like it's getting funded. You know, that's that Robbie Reyes character is only, what, about 6 years old? You know, I don't know. We're trying, as fans, we're trying to let these people know that She-Hulk is crap and you guys need to do better. Give us our heroes back. Matthew Dortana, Eric, what's good? It's all good, except my sinuses. My sinuses aren't that good. Mr. Morty, thank you for the assist on the audio. Let's see here. You say great left and right audio on my end. Oh, great. Thank you. I don't know what's going on. I use a StreamYard and I got, like, you know, my setup is, it's not that great. Just doing what I can. Let's see. Gustavo Bez. Oh, Gustavo Bez. Yes. Stay for the logo in the final of the video. Oh, you're right. I screwed up. Yeah, let's do that. Because I know what you're talking about. I did see that on my, if you guys didn't see it. Yeah, you guys see the logo. Okay. Oh, wait, there it is. All right, you ready? And we'll hit this. There it is. It's Deadpool. Get that. And then, yeah, Wolverine. Wolverine claws. 9/6/24. Well, that's 2 years? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. 2 years for that? Come on, Ryan. That's tough. I don't know if I can make it 2 years. I don't know if the MCU is going to survive 2 years. Vergie Page. Hello. Hello, Vergie. E4B6 says audio good. Thank you. Mr. Morty said run it back. I think, yeah, we ran it back. Yeah, 4 minutes ago, so we should be good. E4B6. Ryan Reynolds videos are always pretty cool and funny. Yeah, he's great. He's great. His gin was great, but I think he sold the gin, right? Aviation gin. It was good. He made a killing. I mean, Sammy Hagar made a killing on Cabo Wabo, but Ryan Reynolds crushed that with Aviation gin. I gotta get me some of that. That would be good. Yeah, I need some of that. Vergy Page. Yeah. That's got to be for Ryan. I don't think that's for me. Girthy, who's the director? Damn, that's a good question. Let's see what we got. Go to the IMBD here. Let's see what we got. Deadpool 3. I'll share with you what we have. We got Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and Leslie Uggams as the blind lady. I think she's back. Her name is Blind Owl. I didn't know that. Yeah, she's back. Director, Sean Levy. Writers, Rob Liefeld. Is that for real? The comic guy? Really? Wendy Molyneux, Lizzie Molyneux. Is that sisters writing? Fabian something, Rhett Reese, Ryan Reynolds, Paul Wernick. Let's see what the director's done. That's a good question. Sean Levy, what have you done? Oh, he did Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. Oh, Arrival. Oh, he was a producer on Arrival. I love Arrival. He produced The Adam Project with Ryan Reynolds. So he's Ryan Reynolds' buddy. Executive producer on Stranger Things. Okay. There's no crap. No crap here. I'm just, yeah. Looking. No garbage. He didn't direct anything produced by J.J. Abrams. So I think we should be good. That's good. I don't see any J.J. Abrams or bad reboot anywhere on Sean Levy's resume. So, do we have a rating? I don't think we're going to get a rating. Action, comedy, sci-fi. I don't see a rating here. So, yeah, we'll see about that. They're going to make it like a PG, right? Or PG-13, and then they're going to sell us the rated R version, like afterwards. They did the reverse of that last time. Came out with the R version, right? And then came out with the cleaned up version, which wasn't as good. Gustavo Bez, there's already a release date. Yes, but 2 years away. Am I going to be here 2 years from now? Are you going to be here 2 years from now? I don't know. That's a long time in today's world. All right. Matthew Dortana. Let's hope they don't ruin it. I'm worried. Yeah. Worried about that. I'm worried, and I'm worried about this man. Because this Thursday, the day that we get to see my man Daredevil go down? I already recorded my twerking session with Daredevil. I'm ready to go. I've been waiting for Daredevil to show up. So, yeah, they might ruin Charlie Cox's Daredevil. We'll see first how that goes. Let's see here. We got E4B6. Let's go. Tigers just tied it up against the Royals. Oh, that's pretty cool. How the Pirates doing? I love baseball. Yeah. Girthy guitarist. They already confirmed our rating a while ago. Girthy, thank you. Thank you for chiming in there. Thanks a lot. Let's see here. D-Mando. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of fun. Deadpool and Wolverine would be a fantastic pairing. Yeah. I loved Logan. We were told that's it. So I guess Disney backed up that truck. They brought some money. Because Ryan Reynolds, that dude he doesn't need Deadpool 3. He doesn't need that. That dude is swimming in money, and Hugh Jackman doesn't need it. So they must have brought a lot of money. Yeah, that's gonna that could do $1 billion. That's what the MCU needs. We need some toxic masculinity back. That's two, alpha men in a MCU movie 2 years from now. Wow, that's a lot. I don't know if Disney can handle that. Woo. Hopefully, Domino shows up. I like Domino. But they're going to have to put like another female character in because Disney has to balance that out. You know where I stand on those things. You got two men. You got to have like about four women. They got to come up with some more characters. Maybe the X-Men are coming in that way. Is Deadpool 3 the vehicle for the X-Men? Can we get Storm? Jean Grey? Those are great characters. We could get all our female X-Men, our mutants. That's where all your great female characters are, right there. All right. Possibly. Fergie Page, it was the music that made him stop, probably. Yeah, I stopped. I didn't want to get a copyright hit on that one. Whitney Houston, she tagged me. Girth guitarist Sean Levy is Stranger Things director. Good. That's awesome. I mean, season 4? Is that what we had? I liked it. The Vecna, right? That was pretty good. I like that. Matthew Dortana. That's the Duffer Brothers bub. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. That was good. It was good. I liked it. I'm trying to get my hands on the Hellfire Club. When I went down to Halloween Horror Nights, everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of people had Hellfire Club like baseball shirts, And I went up to like, no lie, 3 groups of people. And they all said, oh, we got these in London, England, or something, It was even, some Asian family I went up to, and they were from England. So apparently I can't get that shirt here in the States. Oh, well. Matthew Dortana. Oh, I guess you're right. I'm rarely right, but maybe I got lucky on that one. E4B6. Pizza. Pizza. Oh, I want pizza, yeah. Let's see here. What am I doing? I'm out of practice. Lions Mania. I really don't care anymore. I didn't care. I didn't care either. But it's these two guys, like, Wolvie's going to be chopping off Deadpool's arms and stuff. There's going to be all kinds of good things there. How's Hugh Jackman going to get ripped again? I mean, he's always ripped, but, you see the videos where he's doing, like, the massive deadlifts and stuff. That's not fun. You eat boiled chicken for 6 months. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. The Ducks in 1977. This is great news. Yeah, I'm like it. I'm getting a little excited. Can't believe it. Let's see. Lions Mania. I'm done with Marvel, but I really hope everyone will enjoy. Yeah, that's cool, Lions Mania. Yeah, I can't quit Marvel. I got 2 more She-Hulk episodes to review. And then what? Wakanda Forever? I don't even know what comes next. Girthy Guitarist. In 2 years, a movie ticket will be $65. For 2 people, yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, 2 tickets, popcorn. Yeah. That's why I'm going alone. I'm not bringing anybody to ruin my time. I'm going to go solo. Let's see, E4B6. Hey, Lions Mania, do you think they'll win this Sunday? Uh-oh, the Lions. If they play the Steelers, they're going to win. I know that. At E4B6, yes, I do think they will beat them by a lot, or they should. Are you a fan of the Lions? I like it. I like football chat in my I like it. At Lions Media, lived in Detroit area here all my life. Someone has to. I visited Detroit. Yeah. Ate at the Red Wings restaurant. That's all I kind of did. Oh, and then I went up to, in Michigan, University of Michigan. Saw some hockey. Did that. Let's see. Lions Mania. Do you really care about Marvel anymore? To me, it's just decent now. It's nothing spectacular. I would say the MCU is less than decent for me. I think it's a clown show. Yeah, I'm pretty much on record. Even though I did have a soft spot for moments of the Doctor Strange. What am I calling? Is that Stephen Strange and the multi of madness? I don't even know. These movies are making my brain into mush. Doctor Strange. I liked parts of that, the zombie parts. But then I saw Mahler's 6-hour video, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I missed a lot. He absolutely destroyed it. Mahler did an awesome job. And I liked the Celestials in the Eternals. So I liked them. I liked that they had that. But yeah, the Eternals was not good. That's about it. Hated Black Widow. E4B6 is not a Steeler fan. That's okay. I mean, I'm not sure I am either. Once Troy Polamalu left. And neither is Lions Mania. And E4B6 says Everyday Eric is a big Steelers fan. Penguins. Matthew Dortana, House of the Dragon was awesome this week. Let's talk about that. Yes. All right, we'll get to it. I got notes. Here. I can't read what I wrote this morning, but I got notes. We don't need to get super detailed. I loved it. House of the Dragon, real quick. Big episode. The show was going to, if it was going to fail, it's going to fail right here. Episode 6. I see your Hot D comments right there, so we'll continue with the Hot D. Episode 6 is the Princess and the Queen. And as I'm watching this episode, I'm amazed that it's a 10-year time jump. They changed at least 2 of the actresses, right? The Queen and the Princess. And I liked the new actresses. I liked the old actresses, and I was like, oh, I don't know if you're going to get somebody in there that I liked. And I thought the transition was awesome. I liked the new people. There are characters. See, Rings of Power I've been watching for 6 hours, and I don't care about any character on that show. It's terrible. I want it to end as soon as I put it on. So I don't care about anybody there. But in one episode, episode 6, we will meet Harwin Strong. We will meet him. And spoilers, if you want to avoid spoilers, run away. So we will meet a character and we will say goodbye to a character and feel that emotion. And I'm like, Rings of Power, they're doing it in less than an hour with one episode, introducing a character and getting rid of a character. Rings of Power has 6 hours, and I don't care about any character. And same with Lena. And was it what's her dragon? Vagar, right? That scene where Lena, right, was after the C-section. Holy crap! Like, really, we got to know her this episode. And I don't know if that was a new actress or not. She looked new to me. But we really got to know her in this episode, her with Damon. And man, Dracarys. And I felt bad for the dragon. A CG dragon that we just met. And I feel more emotion for this dragon than anything on Rings of Power. And I'm like, that's the difference. That's the damn difference. You don't need 6 hours to get me to like your character. You can do it in 30 minutes. I thought that's why I really thought Rings of Power was really, strike that. House of the Dragon episode 6. I thought it was really, really strong this week to get me to really buy in. And then with the family splitting up at the end, the tension is now set. The sides are set. So, let's get it on. It's going to be ugly. But I really loved it. Everything about it. All right, let's see. D Mando. Hot D is a fantasy soap opera with too many birthings. Oh, there were some birthings. Yeah, we had 2 birthings, right? The one in the beginning that went okay, and the one at the end that did not. And yeah, man, they are brutal. How about Rhaenyra? She gives birth, and then, the little queen's assistant lady comes in and says, oh, the queen wants to see your baby immediately. And Rhaenyra's like, haha, that ain't gonna happen. And she's like putting on a dress after giving birth and like walking up, and that was awesome. I totally thought that was so cool. And that's with the new actress. Like right away, boom, they put you in a scene, and I'm like, I'm with you. Don't let that queen near your baby. So they had me in like 5 minutes with this new actress. Let's see, Mr. Morty. I love some hot D on a Sunday evening. We all, I know what you're saying, brother, you know? Lions Mania. Andor is good so far. I'm hoping it can stay that way, though. So is the new Andor tomorrow? I have to check. Is it tomorrow? Andor, Thursday, She-Hulk, Friday. Friday is C, and is Friday morning Rings of Power. Watch C. I'm behind on C, but I heard it was good. And then, yeah, I think that's about it until Sunday. And we have to talk about Andor because, you know, I mean, I was busy on vacation, so, we had the Han Zorro stop by. But I don't know if everybody liked the Han Zorro. We had mixed opinions on the Han Zorro. I know Reindeer Project, he was not a fan of the Han Zorro. WG, he liked the Han Zorro. So you want the Han Zorro to come back? You want a mixture of the Han Zorro? You like an intro of Han? And then maybe I show up to give it to you straight. Give it to you raw. Isn't that what Duran told Doogie Elrond? Give it to me raw. Can't believe I missed that in my review. Oh, Rings of Power. Oh, it's getting funny. All right. E4B6. Boo U of M. Go green, go white. MSU fan. All right. Yep. Lions Mania. Red Wings are playing the Penguins right now. Who is winning? I didn't know that. Well, the Penguins aren't probably playing, Crosby or Malkin. And, they're good dudes. So, Nick Kerr. She-Hulk is unwatchable. Never has a more true statement ever been said. Probably because I'm a strong, straight white male. No, that's not the reason. Who is the demographic for She-Hulk? Well, I think they think it is for like 30-year-olds that are like in the professional setting. I think they think that. And I know some folks in the legal world in their 30s that are in that sort of culture. And yeah, they can kind of act like that. And they're representing people and charging a lot of money for that. And then they can kind of act like that. And the guys, the guys are douchey too. So, but I mean, it's just making another one of our favorite characters. She-Hulk is a good character in the comics. It's very well written. She's well drawn. It's a good comic, the older stuff. And I just don't know why they have to make all our heroes goofballs, whether they're the men, usually the men. But now, like the women, they're making Jen like a victim and like insecure or all over the place. Just a total mess. Hot mess? I don't know, but a mess. Nah, she's all right. Tatiana Maslany, right? Something like that. So I don't know. The MCU is not for a long time Marvel fans. That I know. E4B6. Lions Mania, not sure. I'm at, is it, Comerica Park right now? There's a commercial park right now. I don't know. Lions Mania. I don't understand why people hate Rings of Power. I think it's decent. Lions Mania. Well, like anything I just said. Is it because of some diversity choices? I don't know. No. Thinking back on the last episode, I don't like the Harfoots. They're made up and they sing a lot. I'm just going back on. I think it all boils down to, I've been watching 6 hours of it. I just don't like any of the characters. I really don't like Lady Galadriel. I do think she's kind of a Karen. I think her and Muriel are like two Karens colliding. I don't think they're likable. We got Bronwyn, and we got our Arendir, and we got Bronwyn's son, and they're going to defend the tower, the one tower, not the two towers. And I said, you got a budget like Amazon, you should have 10 towers. But no, they got one tower. So they're going to redo Helm's Deep. I feel no connection. So the racial swapping and stuff, when it's good, it's good. But when you're doing it, so when they did the whole promotion for this show, the very first things they said is, this is all about diversity. Finally, we see ourselves in Tolkien's world. Like they were indicting Tolkien as being, not someone who's inclusive, where I beg to differ. I think Tolkien is very inclusive. I think they had every opportunity to have a diverse cast in the right places. Numenor, go for it, But I guess they really went for the message first before saying, hey, we've got this great story to tell. So when you come at me with your agenda first, all my red flags are going off. Like, come at me with, wow, we are honored to fill in the gaps of Tolkien's book, and we got these Tolkien scholars to make sure we're on the right track and we're telling a good story, and it's all about the story first. And we're pleased to announce this great, talented group of diverse actors. That's great. But the messaging was all wrong. It was all about the message, as Drinker would say. It just turned everybody off. Those influencers in that one video. That's my take. I don't know. But ultimately, the show's not working for me. I don't like any of the characters. They can be white, they can be black, they can be whatever. I don't know. I like Durin, maybe. The dwarf guy, he's good. I'll say Disa, his wife, when she's on screen, there's a lot of charm there. So I think she's one of the better ones. So I don't know. That's just my take. You guys can let me know. There's no right answer. I'm just talking. So, but, we shouldn't be afraid to ever have a conversation about this. And you're allowed to like what you want to like. Let's see. I'll skip some of that. Birthings are Matthew Dortana. The birthings are the major plot points that build this mass tension. Yeah, they really are. The birthings are. I mean, the fact that these are mothers now with children, and they're being very protective, as they should be. And Rhaenyra at the small council tried to apologize and suggest a wedding between the two sides of the family, and Alicent was not going to have it. Viserys was all for it, but man, Alicent. And then we got this Larys character. Man, he's making Littlefinger look like a chump, killing his dad, killing his brother. So now you have Rhaenyra lost her lover, and Alicent is I don't know if Viserys looks like he's gonna die any day. So there's a lot of raw emotion on all sides. It's getting good. How about those dragons? I love the dragons. I like the baby dragon. I like the big Vhagar. I keep saying Vhagar. That's like the biggest dragon alive right now on Westeros, because the Black Dread, I think he died already. I think. Yeah. I read the books, but I forgot the books. Just like I read the Silmarillion. Woo! Don't quiz me on that thing. And the Lost Tales. I don't remember much. Yaboyas. 3 more episodes of Rings of Power and 4 more House of Dragon. 3 more hours of Rings of Power. All right, well, maybe we'll find out who Sauron is. Maybe we'll find out if that's Gandalf. We're going to have a big battle with Galadriel and Miriel teaming up. I mean, this is my speculation. I don't know. And there you go. Let's see here. E4B6. Gotta love your work every day. Keep up the great videos. Thank you, E4B6. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I'll skip your football talk. You guys feel free to say what you want. I'm just picking out some of this. Yeah, boy, yas. She-Hulk is pure garbage. It is. It is. The only thing I can say about it, it's short. Like when they had that 15-minute episode, oh, that was a great day. I wish they were all 15 minutes. That would be fantastic. My She-Hulk is in a permanent twerk pose, ready to go for any time. Right there. When you need some twerking. Marshall McClurg. Hello, Eric. I got here late. Can you start all over? Sure. Let's run the show from the beginning. Just kidding. Say hi to my daughter, Isabel. Hi, Isabel. How are you doing? Thanks for watching, Isabel. Very cool. She's watching with you. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't say anything inappropriate. I think I kept it decent. We love our fiction. We just want it done right. That's all. We want it done with love and care, you know? Because we care about it. Sometimes we feel like the people that own it don't care so much about it. And that's what makes us mad. So we'll see. Hopefully Wolverine, these guys here, these guys are very wealthy and maybe they can pull the strings to say, hey, Disney, we're going to make a kick-ass Deadpool movie with Wolverine in it. So no fooling around. And then Bobby Chapek will go, yes, guys, okay. And Kevin Feige will go, yes, anything you want. We let Taika Waititi do whatever he wants. That's okay. That's over. But now let's let Ryan Reynolds do what he wants. Lions Mania. The Elrond actor is solid. Yeah, I mean, I'd call him Doogie Elrond. I'm just being funny. But he played Ned Stark, the young Ned Stark. Was that the last episode? I don't know. It was toward the end when Bran was there, in the flashback. So he looks a little different. He looked more like Ned Stark with the longer hair. But yeah, no, the dude can act. I just don't know if they've got the writing. The actor can only say what's on the page. So Roadblock. Always good to see Roadblock. I call this period of MCU Stage 4 instead of Phase 4. Yeah, it's Stage 4 because it's about to die of terminal cancer. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Roadblock, we got 2 years to wait until this Deadpool movie. I mean, can it last 2 years? I mean, we have an Agatha show and an Echo show and the Thunderbolts. That's not the Thunderbolts from the comics. I don't know. Doesn't look good. Let's see. Matthew Dortana. I was pumped to see how good the big dragon looked. Yeah, it looked really good. I'm repeating myself, but for those who are just arriving, I mean, I felt for this CG computer-generated dragon when the dragon was, when Lena. I keep saying Lena. Is that right? Because isn't it Lenore and Lena? You know what I'm talking about. Damon's wife, or the mother of his children. Like, she's telling the dragon to kill her, and the dragon's like, you could see the conflict in this dragon. I was feeling so much for this dragon, so much sympathy for this computer-generated dragon. It was just a really good scene. Yeah, I wonder who's going to ride the dragon next. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe Damon? I think Damon might. No, it's Caraxes. I don't remember. I'm not going to cheat and look it up. I don't remember. Let's see here. We got that. Let's see. Lions Mania. She-Hulk could have been badass, but instead they used her for their feminist agenda. I don't know. Feels like another missed opportunity. Yep. I want She-Hulk respected. She's a cool character. And, yeah, the whole Tinder thing and her struggling with all the goofy stuff. Yeah. The twerk. I was pretty upset. If you guys saw that video, I was a little hot when I saw the twerking. That set me off. Ashton Hughes, Phase Boar. Yep. Definitely Phase Boar. Let's see. Matthew Dortana. To be honest, I wasn't even excited to hear Hugh Jackman was back. Love him, but he had a good ending for me. I said goodbye to that character. We don't need it tampered with multiverse or not. It's a good point. I mean, right now this has happened a lot. We're like, hey, Hugh Jackman's back. I mean, I remember when we were going to say, hey, Harrison Ford's back and Mark Hamill's back and Carrie Fisher's back and oh no, Jake Skywalker. Can we have a redo? In fact, I was sleeping to Mahler's, I think it was The Last Jedi. Yeah. Or was The Last Jedi or The Rise of Skywalker? I love going to sleep to Mauler's voice. It's just, it's very soothing, calms me down. Let's see here. Roadblock. I'm really afraid for Deadpool 3 because I think it's probably going to be PG-13. Now, we were told it could be R, and I forget who said that, but someone said it could be R. And we only going to get 10 minutes of multiverse Logan. Well, that's a good point. Just because we see Hugh Jackman here, I don't think this is like Deadpool verse Hugh Jackman, like Freddy versus Jason. It's going to be like the whole plot around those two, or is it just going to be like Hugh Jackman showing up for 5 minutes? They're probably going to kill him off to set up the mutants. Yeah, probably. Probably. So, yeah, until we see it, we don't know for sure if this is a good idea or not. But I will say we took a look at the director and the writers on IMDb and the producers. So, again, it's no J.J. Abrams people. It's good people, Stranger Things related people, so it could be good. What am I drinking? I'm going to come off really lame tonight. What is this, a Duvel glass that should have beer in it? There's no beer in it. Coca-Cola. Sorry, I'm boring tonight. I'm boring. It's a school night. So over the weekend, that's when I'll mix it up. Ashton Hughes. Logan was a great ending for Wolverine. It really was. That was a great movie. I liked X-23. She did a great job. I thought we would see X-23 by now in something, but she was fantastic. Matthew Dortana. So they bring him back, then underutilize him. Double-edged sword, unless it's perfect. Yeah, could be. But I have faith in Ryan Reynolds. I really do. I think he knows what he's doing. Lions Mania. Do you like Clone Wars, or is it not for you? I love the Clone Wars. I like everything under George. So I still like the prequels. They're rough around the edges. I think the story is good. I think he could have used a rewrite. But I like the Phantom Menace. Yeah, Jar Jar. Yeah, it's not what when he's playing with the boobas at the end and the guns are running around. That's my least favorite part. I liked the human characters. But I did like the Phantom Menace. Could use more Darth Maul. Episode 2, there's a lot going on there. I thought the love story was awkward. Maybe a Ghost Rider could have helped smooth that out. And then Revenge of the Sith, yeah, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid there. I love the Palpatine scenes and, Darth Plagueis, the Wise, that whole scene. Yeah. Snoke should have been Darth Plagueis. That would have fixed the whole sequel trilogy. I'm like, when Kylo Ren is on the walkway and he tells his dad that Snoke is wise. I'm like, he's wise. Darth Plagueis is wise. This is Darth Plagueis. They could have but no. Yeah, no. Another missed opportunity. If you're going to bring, Sith people back, that would be the way to do it. And now George wasn't going to go that way at all, right? He was going to go with gangsters and Luke kind of exploring midichlorians, but the villains were gangsters. I think it was going to be Darth Maul, and then that red Twi'lek girl with the tattoos. I forget her name. Got the action figure, forget her name. I think that was his plan. But Clone Wars, yeah, I like Clone Wars too. I think it's great. For some reason there, I thought the dialogue was awesome. So, Roadblock, I hated the first 2 Wolverine movies. Well, they really butchered classic Logan stories from the comics, but Logan was excellent. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There was, what was the first? There was the one where Deadpool is in it and they sew his mouth shut. Oh boy, that made me mad. There are some bad moments That was Fox, right? That made me mad. And then I remember seeing Rise of the Silver Surfer. And I was like, I'm liking this movie. I like this cast. I like the Silver Surfer. And I'm thinking, okay, here comes Galactus. And then, okay. And then Galactus shows up as a big cloud. Oh, I lost it. I just lost my mind in that theater. I might have thrown some popcorn at the screen when I saw that. They just fight a big cloud at the end. Oh, it's terrible. So, yeah, I mean, Deadpool, mouth sewn shut, Galactus Cloud. I'm just going through like disappointments in old Marvel movies. But I'm trying to think of the other Wolverine. I like the one where he's in Japan and he fights all those ninjas. And if you guys can see the, well, it made me mad too. I'll get to that. If you can see the unrated cut of that, it's pretty cool. He's whooping ass on some ninjas, even more. But one of my favorite villains is the Silver Samurai. So they ruined the Silver Samurai. They made him a big silver robot, like a transformer. And I was livid. I like the Silver Samurai, just the way he is in the comics. He's got a great story. And same with like Taskmaster and Black Widow. I'm like, oh my God, I love the Taskmaster. And you did that to the Taskmaster. It's nothing like the Taskmaster. The story's different. The look is different. The gender's different. But everything is different. I don't know. Just running off my least favorite Marvel movie moments. Matthew Dortana, what did you think about the last Deadpool movie? I liked it. I liked that was with I like Colossus, but I like Juggernaut. It was good. I wasn't sure about the kid right away, but yeah, the kid was sort of like the vehicle to move the story along. And Zazie Beetz, I mean, listen, you can, when I bitch about race swapping, I mean, listen, I love Zazie Beetz as Domino, so listen. I mean, when it's done good, it's good, and she was awesome. But when it's done for, like, agenda first, I don't like it. But when it's done because you're hired the best actress, I mean, she's awesome. And anyway, that's a whole trap. Anyway, Disney wants to trap us and to get talking about that stuff. Just hire the best actresses. We'll be fine. But yeah, Zazie Beetz awesome. Matthew Dortana. I really did not like it. Oh, you did not like it? Okay. I liked it, but I'm trying to think. They fought, what's his name? I want to say Black Adam. It's not Black Adam. I can't think of it. In the prison. But I like the truck fight. Yeah, everything with Domino. Domino was badass. Yeah, I liked it. I don't know. Ashton Hughes. Disney needs an adult section for R-rated films. Deadpool, Blade, Constantine. Yep. Constantine's DC. Right, that one. Unless, is there a Marvel Constantine? I don't know, it could be. I know Keanu Reeves is coming back, but that's a DC. And I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to have to see it. Even though he doesn't look like Constantine, Keanu Reeves, I still liked that movie. So maybe I'm a hypocrite because he doesn't look like Constantine. And yeah, but yeah. The dude in the TV show was the perfect Constantine. That was actually a good TV show. It shouldn't have been canceled, but oh well. But I liked the Constantine movie, so they're going to do another one. Marshall McClurg. I think MCU should make Wolverine a girl to stick with their game plan. Yeah, I just said X-23. Maybe. Oh no, bait and switch. Bait and switch. Are we getting the bait and switch again? Is this an X-23 movie? I may be in the minority here, but all the women MCU characters are better, stronger, and smarter than the male characters. No, well, they are. They are. Definitely. I mean, after seeing Echo and Lady Hawkeye beat up Kingpin like that, I'm all for strong women. I love strong female superheroes. I have all my life, but I just don't know if I want to see like a 125-pound girl give the Kingpin a beatdown. That's all. That's where I'm at on all this, okay? But I love strong female characters. You could see over here, shelves of strong female characters. Love them. But what else? I got Lady on my my controller wave came in, so I got Lady Hydra. Yeah, I got her, and we got this is an Echo. Oh man, I can't think of her name. It's something like Echo, right? I forget. She was on the Shield, Agents of Shield. Why do I want to say Echo? Oh, Eric, how do you buy figures and not know their name, Eric? I'm getting old. That's how. But I like her too. The person I can't remember right now. Let's see here, and you can make the controller. There you go. I built the controller. There he is. Yeah, we'll get back to doing some toy reviews. I still collect my toys. That Ghost Rider car, Hasbro, I did not pre-order it. And it doesn't look like it's going to get funded. I don't think there's enough Robbie Reyes fans, pardon me, to fund that. Little something I got from the plane ride back. So that's why I'm drinking Coke. But yeah, I don't think that thing's going to get funded. Anybody here pre-order that? It's like $380 with the shipping and the tax. I don't know. Ashton Hughes, Constantine is DC. Yep. Lions Mania. Why does Disney have to acquire every character? These guys need to say where they are. And be made by other people. I don't know. What do you think? Give me a second here. Hopefully that was muted. I mean, yeah, they have all the Marvel characters except Spider-Man. And if Sony's smart, they should never give up Spider-Man. Just like Universal Studios has the rights to have Marvel characters in their theme parks, they should never give those rights back to Disney. They also own the rights to the Simpsons land, so they shouldn't give that back either. Just keep them until the end of time. That's what Sony should do with Spider-Man. Oh, Marshall McClurg. Sorry, my daughter grabbed my phone on last comment. Oh, I didn't notice anything. It was all good. My voice is dying, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it a little bit longer. Marshall Dortana. Matthew Dortana. I agree with Marshall when the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Yep. Roadblock. Love Silver Samurai from the Chris Claremont era. He was so trash in the movie. Yep, that's totally what I think too. Huge disappointment. Yep. Ashton Hughes says, rest in peace, Taskmaster. I'm muting that, aren't I? I don't know. I'll get through it. Cable is his name, but the Chi was trash. Cable, yeah, Cable's good. We had Thanos, Josh Brolin play Cable. And yeah, I wasn't a fan of the kid. I don't know what was his name. Like I forget what his name was. Roadblock. Deadpool 1 was great, the best of the two so far. Deadpool 2 was solid. Cable could have been better. I agree with Miss Beats was pretty cool as Domino. Yep, I think so. Yep. Was Zazie in anything else recently? Because I really liked her. I really liked her a lot. I wanted them to make a hot toy of her at the time. I got Tony over here, but I could use a Zazie Beats. Matthew Dortana. CGI. Sorry, my keyboard was broken. Oh, no worries. You can't type. I can no longer talk. It's all good. We'll get through it together. Constantine on NBC was amazing. Matt Ryan was the embodiment of him. I was pissed when it was canceled. Yeah, and he came back on some CW stuff, right? But yeah, I would not go with Keanu Reeves. I would recast and do a Constantine movie, but do it with like they're doing with Black Adam, like bring in all these extra superheroes and bring it into the sort of the DCCU. Ashton Hughes, Universal needs to take Hulk back 100%. Oh, yeah. They do own a piece of that, right? For an individual Hulk movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. Roadblock. She was in Joker. Oh, was she the girl that he liked down the hall? Ah. I gotta watch Joker again. I haven't watched it since the theater. That was a great movie, though. I saw it twice. Saw it twice in the theater. And just blown away by that performance. Loved it. I loved when he went to Wayne Manor with young Bruce Wayne. I was loving that scene. And I thought, like, you know, they're making the mom crazy, but when he approached Thomas Wayne right in the bathroom, I thought, you know, you're thinking maybe the mom's crazy, he's crazy. I was thinking maybe it would be revealed that his mom wasn't crazy. She did have an affair with Thomas. And what if Bruce was like a brother? I thought maybe they were going that way. I was writing my own movie sitting there. I was getting excited about that, but, you know, that's not canon, but, you know, I was having fun with that in my own head. Aston Hughes, she wasn't Joker. Okay, there you go. Yep. P-Dub's Arcade Loft in the house. I can't give you an all right. I'm struggling. All right. That's as good as I got. That's lame. All right. I got sick on the plane ride back. I don't know. Those germ factory airplanes. Just a 2-hour flight from Florida. Woo! It's rough. I'm stuck drinking Coca-Cola, trying to get through this. I'm not on my game. If an arcade cabinet was delivered tonight, I'd be in bad shape. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm getting. I passed on the Blitz, P-Dubs. I passed on the Blitz. I don't know. I'm a little older. You know, I like those older games. You know, I got like Tron and Dragon's Lair, like the early 80s kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of holding out. Maybe House of the Dead with the light guns. I passed on Terminator 2. I'm lame. But good to see you. Love everyone. Check out P-Dub's Arcade Loft. If you guys are into like gaming, retro gaming, arcade cabinets, I mean, he's got you covered. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let's see here. And Roblox says, yeah, the girl down the hall. And Matthew Dortana, I love Joker 1, but they are aiming for a sequel. Yeah, they are. What are my thoughts? Ooh, I don't know. Can you recreate? I mean, the performance was so good, carried that first movie. I don't know. Is there a story to tell? I know they really didn't want to do a second one. So I'm hoping they just have a good story. Yeah, they're creative guys, you know. They're probably, DC's going to leave them alone and, you know, let them create like another art piece. So it should be very interesting to watch. I'm looking forward to it. Veldrain1178. Deadpool 3. Please include no whammon. They ruin everything with this misandry. Kick Hollywood is on. Yeah, well, I said, you know, I like my Zazie Beats. We got to have Zazie Beats. And if we have some X-Men ladies, I'm all for that, you know. Let's get Storm. Let's get Jean Grey. There's so many. Dazzler. Big Dazzler fan. I could see, like, Dazzler being in it. Yeah. You know, all of them. You know, they got a bunch of them. Oh, to talk about, you know, P-Dubs, you want to hear me say all right. Well, we got Matthew McConaughey in the house. So we got an all right, all right, all right. That's a different type of all right. That's not an everyday Eric all right. Always good to see Matthew. And Ashton is thanking me for pushing through. I appreciate that. It's getting low. The Coke is getting low. P-Dubs. Bullets will be on sale soon. Okay. Yeah, I like it. The one I would get, so the NHL, is it Open Ice or something? So I'm a big hockey fan, and we played the hell out of that game in the arcade and on the PlayStation 2. So the hockey version I am going to get. So whenever they want to get around to that one. Just because I'm a big hockey fan, and all my favorite players are back from that time period. That's when the Penguins were winning Stanley Cups, so I got to pick up that one. Who's the Steelers quarterback in the Blitz? Is it like Cordell Stewart? That could be why I'm not getting it as a Steeler fan. So, all right, guys. Well, we just did, what did we do? We did a long time. We're over an hour. That's pretty good. And we have Matthew and P-Dubs and Roblox and everyone here, and just Ashton and Matthew, and just thanks everybody. Marshall and Isabel. So everyone's here. I saw Vergi. I know I'm probably missing people, but Lions Mania was rocking it. E4B6. So I don't know. Tomorrow, I guess we got Cassie and Andor. We never got an answer. I mean, I guess you guys want to see Han Zoro. I don't know. We'll have to see who shows up for the review tomorrow. Girthy Guitarist, Mr. Morty were on earlier. So thanks, everybody. We're going to leave it with Matthew right there. And I'm going to go to bed so I can wake up and hit the button on the way out. I'm going to hit the button on the way out. I'll see you soon. I'll see you on the new. I'll got to get up tomorrow and watch Andor and tell you all about it. Everybody, thanks a lot and have a good night.